Okay, so this video, what we're going to go is we're going to go through question 2B here on the mock paper for this year's summer test. Now, some of you may have seen this before, okay? I think we had an exam before, but it's a very good practice for the ELIPS, the ordinary level ELIPS question that's going to be on the summer paper. Now, 70 marks is rewarded for the question. Now, it's important that we note that that is 30 marks less than this question here, which is the 100-mark question, and it's A or B, 2A or 2B, okay? I'll explain that further in class. Now, if we look here, what we're going to do, the main part of this question is going to be that ellipse curve, okay? Now, first what we're going to do is just going to go through the question itself. So, the figure shows the design of a model helicopter. The curve ABCD is an elliptical, so let's have a look here, ABCD. D and B is the major axis, DB major axis, and major axis of the ellipse, and is 160 mm long. Okay, OC is half the minor axis and is 60 millimeters long. So straight away you're going to see two major differences from the question above, which is 2A. One is that they give you all the measurements. 160 times 60 is going to be the measurements you need to draw this ellipse. And I suppose the second kind of key difference is the fact that there is no parabola in this question. Okay, there's no parabola anywhere to be seen. So that's kind of the difference between higher and ordinary level questions. Okay, now, so what we'll do is, beg your pardon, we're going to go through and have a look at the animation and how we're going to draw this question. So, step one is always start with your ellipse. Okay, so draw the outer circle and the auxiliary circles. So that's pretty simple. We're going to pick a point, probably more likely in the center of our page, and we're going to pick that as going to be the center point of our ellipse and draw our major auxiliary circle and then our minor auxiliary circle. Okay, so when we've got that done, we're going to locate the points on the semi-ellipse. Okay, so how we're going to do that is we're going to break up the circle into 12 equal parts using our 30-60 set square. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. all the way up to 12. So now, to locate these points, what we're going to do is we're going to go where the dividing lines here, where they hit the major axis, right? We're going to draw the line down straight. Okay, so straight as in parallel to the minor. So we have the minor. I'm just going to actually change my pointer. Okay, perfect. So we've got the minor axis here, and where it hits the major circle, we're going to go parallel to the minor. Where it hits the minor circle here, we're going to go parallel to that major axis. Okay, so that major axis. So we copy the exact same approach to all of the points. Okay, and then what we do is we draw the circle in, and I just want to kind of recap or reiterate over that where it hits. Now this is the process that is true for every ellipse that you will draw. So where it hits the major circle, we're going to go straight down parallel with the minor axis. Where it hits the minor circle, we're going to go parallel with the major. So think of it like opposite. So when it hits the major circle, you go to the minor. So the opposite circle to the axis. Okay. Now, so when we've this ellipse drawn here, that's where the majority of the marks will go. So I take my time and draw it really, really neatly. Okay. Now, another key thing I want to just kind of get over is that we want to draw these lines really, really neatly. Okay. Because on the day there's going to be loads and loads of drawings or loads and loads of markings, and we want to kind of make them as neat as possible. Okay, so to complete the rest of the helicopter, we draw a line out here horizontal, and we're going to connect that line all the way up here up to the pointer given, drawing our circle for the back rotor. Okay, Now, so that's kind of the basis. I've kind of left a lot of this drawing here, the simpler drawing, I've left that to you, and you can kind of work that out as you're drawing your revision question, okay? Okay, thanks for listening.